Hello, everybody. I'm here. Hi, it's Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean the Ruler, in the building. Hopefully, this will not be a long live. No, no, no. We're just gonna discuss a little bit of what's going on with T.S. Madison and her manager or ex-manager Gio. Okay. You all call in 804-528-7766. Let's get it popping when you call in. Let Miss Nicole Tyler what you all have learned out there in the streets, honey. Okay. Let the callers in the Hearts and Roses know what's on your mind for today. And as usual, I'm gonna let you know what's on my damn mind. Okay, I am Miss Nicole Tyler, your host of Card Chronicles. Okay, how are you all out there doing on this beautiful Tuesday? Well, it's cloudy here, but every day is a blessing to be alive, so it's still kind of beautiful. It's still kind of beautiful to bless you all with my presence. Okay. How are you all doing out there? So I'll let some of you all come in here. I know a lot of you all are out there on the other channels, which is fine with me because I'm gonna go head on and get what I gotta get out anyway. Okay. I'll wait for no one. Okay. When you pay for your ticket to come see me, ain't no waiting and no stalling. I'm already ready to go. Okay. That's how I get down. 804-528-7766. Now, I'm sure you all are all around on all of the YouTube channels getting as much tea as you can get. You all know that the big story is now that Gio came out. He was the manager of T.S. Madison. He had been with her for a couple of years. I think that he was around when she was with Kaya, and I think that at that time Kaya still liked Gio, but I think that what I know, that he went head on and sided. He was more on T.S. Madison's side because he was her manager. What I have to say, you all, about what's going on with Gio. He came out. He said that he's quitting. He's fed up. He's tired of being mistreated. He feels unappreciated. He's saying that Maddie is miserable. He also said congratulations on her new TV show that she has in the works. I'm hearing that it's on We TV. What else did he say? He said some things about her not being very happy. Basically she's fake. He was saying things like a lot of people look at her life and they want her life. I'm saying this, but yet it is not what it's all cracked up to be because she's miserable and sad and lonely and everything else. I'm saying some of that. He said some of it. I'm going to add my spin on it. Okay. Because it's the Nicole Tyler show. You know what I'm saying? This is how I interpreted what he said. Okay. I'm sure a lot of you all already heard what he said. Okay. And you all are here to see what I got to say about it. So I will be adding a little bit of my spice to it. Okay. Get into it. I'm Miss Nicole Tyler. What else did he say? He said congratulations. She got a new TV show deal that may be in the works, a pilot or something. I'm hearing this. It's on We TV. Apparently something went on between him and some other people who are in T.S. Madison's camp. Basically, what he was saying, what I got out of it is a lot of backbiting. It's a lot of two-facedness going on. People going back telling each other things about each other, and you all know that does not work. Look at what we got here on the YouTube streets. So when he was saying these things, I was like, he's sure he's not in our sector with us, because this is all we do in this damn sector. Everybody's texting each other. Everybody's screenshotting the text messages. People are sending things to emails and all this stuff. And all of these things, and then Time Mad Day gets here. Okay, this is what this person said about you. This is what this person said about you. And what ends up happening is, we got a couple of puppet masters over here. One by the name of Tatum Badussi. This is the game that he plays over here with the women. He likes to pit the women against each other. Okay, so this is what Gio was saying about T.S. Madison, that she was pitting a lot of the people in their camp against each other by talking about each of these people behind their backs. But yet she allegedly, this is what he was saying, allegedly she's going back talking about each other, all of them behind their backs. And then when they all get around each other, okay, I'm sure there's some damn tension because you didn't sit up there and we're all supposed to be cool, but you're sitting up there being puppet master, telling this one, talking to this one about me, talking to that one about that one, then getting me to say some things I would never have said if you wouldn't have told me what this person has said. Okay, so that is what was going on, and basically he said he is tired of it. I think the rant is like 20, 26, 20 plus minutes. He was just on his soapbox. He is just tired. I'm hearing that some people are saying that there is a change of management, and that this is alleged. This is what people are saying on the streets, that it's a change of management, that maybe he is not able to go with her. Some people are saying he has a bad attitude. Sometimes he gets in his feelings and he doesn't want to do what Maddie is paying him to do. Sometimes he tries to tell Maddie what to do. I know he is her manager, but at the end of the day, she is the one paying him. And sometimes he doesn't want to do what she's paying him to do. And then she has to sit up there and close the door and go behind the scenes to make right with him so that he can do his damn job. I said it, okay, because let me tell y'all, the reason why she was doing these things, in my opinion, you all, is because she's his friend. A lot of times, you all, friendships do not work when it comes to business. I said it. It does not work, okay? Because if things are working very well on the business side and say something go wrong, then you're able to leave out their personal feelings out of it, and you're able to say, look here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I'm paying you, I said it, and this is what you're here to do. And if you can't do this job, I will just go ahead on and employ somebody else who cares about their job. You're able to say these things, but when you have someone that is your friend, you have to pussyfoot around their feelings. You got to say, okay, what's wrong? I know. You got to do all of these damn things when really the truth is you don't want to do these things. And when it comes to business, it's, look here, this is the way it needs to be done. Leave your feelings at the door. Okay, and if you've been watching Madison for a long time, I've only been watching her off and on for the last 2 years, since 18. Okay, when she was with Kaya, that's when I really started watching her, when she was with Kaya. I knew of her, but I really got into her with Kaya. Like, some people are saying that T.S. Madison and Kaya is the real ones who birthed this doggone sector, which is true. Oh, I got a little thing in here. Okay, so a lot of people, and no, this is not my house. Okay, people be like, what are you fanning in that car? This ain't my house. Some little thing was flying, but he's gone. But anyway, a lot of people are saying that they birthed this sector, and that, in which I can see that to be true, because if you watch an early video of mine, I used to be part of the mob. I used to call it the Mobbians, the Maddie Mobbians. That's what I called it back then. I don't know what they call it. They call it the Maddie Mob. I called it the Maddie Mobbians. Now, if y'all hear that out in the street, I don't think y'all are gonna hear it, because I'm the only one that said it. Y'all might have heard it, but I was saying the Maddie Mobbians, okay? And that's when I took the side of T.S. Madison, because Kaya, in my opinion, she was very unprofessional. She walked off the set. They had a big client, a big client who was Monique at that time, on their show, and Kaya could not get it together to go head on with the interview, even though things was messing up around them technical. They had a lot of technical difficulties. She just could not pull it together, when really this is a YouTube damn show. Okay, on YouTube, yeah, we're not paying people behind the scenes to have our lighting together, to have our makeup together, to have professional cameras and all these things behind the scenes. We're on YouTube. You see, I'm in my damn car. Okay, so in my opinion, Maddie did what was right. She went head on and left Kaya. Kaya left. Also, what ended up happening was people were saying that T.S. Madison stole from Kaya, stole Queen. What is it? The Queen's Court, which belonged to Kaya, or was her idea. And from what I'm hearing, T.S. Madison had asked Kaya, let's go ahead on and trademark this thing, because I think it was, was it Justin J that was saying that he's gonna steal it from them or something? So allegedly, I'm thinking, because it's been a while ago, was saying that he might trademark it. So T.S. Madison wanted to hurry up and get it trademarked. And I guess T.S. Madison put the money up. Kaya didn't put the money up. And then it was this whole big deal of people, all Kaya's fans were saying T.S. Madison trying to steal and all these kinds of things. Anyway, fast forward, T.S. Madison kept on going. She was tenacious in what she wanted to do. She had a vision. She went head on and called hers the Queen Supreme Court. And she went head on and kept having guests on her show, as she's still today here in 2020. People like Armand Wiggins. I was just over there with him about an hour and a half ago, honey. And when I got over there to Armand Wiggins, I'm guessing I missed the show. What he was talking about with T.S. Madison. He was twerking when I got over there. I think people had dropped like $600 or $700 on this man. Okay, he was over there twerking, honey. He had holes all in his damn clothes. He was just twerking. He had his butt all in the camera. He was doing a handstand in the damn chair, twerking, honey, showing all the holes in between his legs, honey. I'm not lying. Child, people had dropped all his $600 something. Not that I was counting, but you can't help but to count when people are dropping the money in the chat. I said it. And so he was over there just happy as hell. Now, I think back in, I don't know what month it was, but it was in 2019, a couple of months ago. If you all been keeping up with T.S. Madison and Armand Wiggins has problems with every damn body. I said it, Armand Wiggins. I've done videos on Armand Wiggins before. But anyway, if you all been keeping up with Armand Wiggins, he and T.S. Madison had some falling out not too long ago. And he said some homophobic slurs towards trans people. Okay, he did a homophobic, I think it was something on Twitter, a homophobic tweet on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. And then all the T.S. Madison came out after him. Okay, I believe that's what it was. If it's not, put it in the chat, because I may have it all mixed up. But he said something homophobic, transphobic towards Maddie. And all of Maddie's people came out after him. People was pissed the hell off. Even I had did a video on it. If you all remember, me and the other chick, we were cool at the time, and we did a video together because I was trying to help that person. Okay, in my mind, I was doing that. We see how that helped Miss Nicole Tyler out. Anyway, we had did a video on that situation talking about Armand and T.S. Madison. So that is why you all, if you went over there today and you watched his show and then you seen him, all of a sudden he started twerking when he was getting all this super chats and everything. He was really happy. In his mind, he's probably saying that's what you get, T.S. Madison, because he has a rift. He still has a grudge with T.S. Madison. He's still holding some pain as far as T.S. Madison, as far as Tasha K and all these people. So he was over there just twerking, mad that Gio left T.S. Madison. He also said in the video, he said, Gio, call me so we can get into some things. If y'all watch Armand Wiggins, that is what he says. He said, because we can get into some things. Okay, so this is what he was saying over there while he was twerking with holes and balls everywhere and broke his poor chair, standing up in the chair. He had his head on the chair, feet in the air, twerking, honey. Holes everywhere, child. I was saying to myself, just please don't pass no gas, even though I'm not there to smell it. I was just like, Lord, what in the world? People do some crazy things when they get super chats, child. But he's young, so he might not be used to working and things like that. So when he gets money, he just start twerking. So anyway, what else is going on? So basically that's it. That's all I had to say to you all, is that T.S. Madison has not come out with anything yet. She has not released a statement yet to let us know what's on her mind, what happened. I want to say shout out to Shrimpeen. Shrimpeen has multiple channels and everything, so we're trying to get her to 1,000. So subscribe to Shrimpeen. Also, she did a video on Maddie and Gio, and you can go to her video to watch that after you leave here. And I also posted it in my community feed, so you all can go and watch it when you leave here. What else I want to say? I did end up over there on Jay Wilson's channel. for about 20 minutes, child. You know what, Jay Wilson and his selective outrage, his biasness, gets on my damn nerves, y'all. I can't stand that man and his biasness. I said it. You know, I'm not going to hold my tongue. I'm too old to be holding my tongue when it comes to these people. He is just so biased, and he was talking about, you know, he was giving a little history of Madison, like he knows Madison. He went to her show one time. You know, Fab A went to the show. You know, Duchess Kelly Love went to the show too. So he's giving all this history, talking about T.S. Madison when she did porn, and that is how she bought her home. And but then she, you know, after she came through that, you know, she moved up in the world, and you know, she was doing some shows and things like that. She's booked and busy, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Let me get to what I'm saying about that whole situation. That is, Madison put that out about herself, that she was the BD woman, man, or whatever she was calling herself. I don't know the exact terminology, that she was calling herself the big D somebody. But let that have been me. Let that have been Tracy. And Jay Wilson would have came after us with a vengeance. Oh, she's doing porn around her kids, and that's why she can't get her nursing license, and that's why she's in that car. He would have went on and on and on and on about me or Tracy. But since it's Madison, and he still got, you know, wants to be on her show again, or want to be a host, or, you know, he's still holding out, because we know this is his real job, Jay Wilson's real job. So he has to say all these nice things about her. But he also brought my name up. So I was listening, and I'm like, okay, now what do I have to do with this? So this is what he says about me. He says that I am really calling for him to come on my damn show. Anybody out there that's a ride or live, that I know y'all watches all of our channels, let me tell y'all, there's no shame in my game. If I would like for him, if I wanted him to come on to my show, I would say that. I would say it. I won't just keep on doing videos like you do. Basically, to me, it seemed like you want me to come on your damn show. You the one keep putting my name in every damn thing, and then I respond. Okay? So basically, he says I'm calling for him because I want to, you know, make money, I guess, off of him. I just came from off my job that I've had almost 8 years at this one company. So apparently, I'm not calling for him to make any money. Okay. See, this is how he thinks, because he is on YouTube. This is his full-time job. This is his business. This is my part-time business. Okay? Anything I get from you all, whether it's Cash App or Super Chat, it is really a blessing. It is a blessing. It ain't like I need it to pay my mortgage like him. Okay, everything y'all give me is a blessing. I ask God to bless it, and then I ask God to bless y'all and give it back to y'all in my alone time to God. That is what I do in my alone time when y'all bless me with things. I say, God, give it back and bless it. Bless them hundredfold so we can be winning together over here. I'm not the type of person that's gonna take from y'all and then just be like that. No, we gonna be blessed together from up above. Okay, Jay Wilson, you see how I do mine? So Jay Wilson, I don't want to be on your show. I don't want you to come over here to get me straight. The only thing I wanted from you, brother, was to tell everybody about Mark and about that dinner and about those 11 gifts that you still are avoiding, telling the rider lives. Okay? And another thing, Jay Wilson, you are so glad, because he told me now. He told me in the video, he said, I hope this, you know, basically he don't want me to do no more videos on him. He gonna tell me what to do on my channel. I guess he wants to be my handler now. He don't want me to do any more videos on him. He basically wants me to just talk about T.S. Madison and Gio. He told me I need to get on the gravy train, honey, and leave him out. But yet he's over there on the gravy train too, over there on T.S. Madison and Gio. But then he mentioned my name. But he ain't gonna tell me not to mention him. How does that even work? You're a doctor. Tell me how that work. A Dr. Pepper, a Dr. Food, because you ain't no doctor of mine. So what we're going to be doing, you all, is we're going to be listening out to see if T.S. Madison release a statement. Some people are saying that she probably won't if she has if allegedly if she has changed managements and if she is really working on a real pilot for a TV show, and that she don't really have time to really be addressing anything on the YouTube streets. Okay. Now, one thing that I was noticing, you all, that it's crazy because we got a lot of celebrities that are coming down here on the YouTube streets. Now, it is true because I've already left a comment on Martin Lawrence's channel. And we got Will Smith, we got Martin Lawrence, we got Will Smith. We got, what is that guy that was in Bones and Blood and Bones? Michael somebody, that muscle man. He been down here for a while. He's an actor. Well, anyway, those are the only three that I know of. But I know we got a lot of more celebrities that's in the YouTube streets, that's on YouTube. Not in the streets, but they got their own channels now. And so what's weird to me, you all, is that all of the established actors who got millions, allegedly have $1 million, we don't know what they got in their bank, they're coming here on the YouTube streets. And the people that's been here on YouTube for years are trying to get to where they are. So it's like we're having a changing of the guards. Okay. Now, you all been watching my show. Thank goodness. Y'all keep on watching. You keep on watching. You all know that the word reality TV show or pilot has been thrown around in the last couple of weeks, right? Due to Tatum Badissi, right? And now we're hearing that T.S. Madison may have a TV show in the works. So it seems like we have a changing of the guards. So people down here are trying to get off of YouTube and go where they are. And the people in Martin Lawrence and them are saying this is where it's at. So I'm just sitting back, just looking at how everything is switching and changing all around us and everything like that. Okay. What I will say is I just wish everybody tides, peace, and blessings to everybody in their future careers and endeavors, and whatever everybody wants in their life, whether it's on YouTube or not, or a TV show, whatever. I'm asking God to bless everybody with whatever they want to do in their life. Okay. But I do know that, I've been on YouTube, watching YouTube since its inception, and I've seen, thank you for the super chat, Shawnee. You're always sending me money. Thank you so much. Well, here is a little support. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much. Now I lost my train of thought. But what do I want to say? That we have a changing of the guards. We have people who want to. Oh no, this is what I want to say. We do have people. We have people who are on YouTube, you all, who are millionaires, who started on YouTube like 5 and 6, 7, 10 years ago. I know a couple of people myself. I know a couple of people who got money from YouTube. But they do not have no TV shows. I don't know why. But maybe I don't know if the TV executives are reaching out to these YouTubers because they have millions upon millions. Some of these people got 15 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers. They even have children stars here on YouTube that are millionaires. I don't know, if they are going to why TV executives are not reaching out to them. So when it comes to people like Tatum Badissi, and even with T.S. Madison, we want them to get what they want. But it would seem to me that if you got YouTubers already that's doing very, very well on YouTube with 15 and 20 million subscribers, they got endorsements and everything. that you would look past all of them and come down here to us. Now, I wish that would happen. Of course, I wish that would happen. I mean, even with Tasha K. Now, Tasha K, I've been watching her for a couple of years. Even Lovely T. I've been watching both of these women for a couple of years. You know, I've even told everybody that I even helped Tasha K get 100,000 subscribers. I said it. Because just not me, a lot of people in our sector who did videos on Tasha K, what happens, you all, is the person, they will skip past us. We will get some subscribers, not many, at least me. And they will go and subscribe to Tasha K. So that's how that normally works. That's how she done got 600,000-700,000 subscribers, okay? She'll come down here and do a little stuff, but and before she knows, she got 50,000 more subscribers, and we might get a good 10. So I don't know how that works, but that's how it does. Look at James Caldwell. You do a video on him, they live to damn unsubscribe and go subscribe to him. He gonna have 40,000 soon. That's how it works down here, okay? So what I'm saying is with Tasha K and Lovely T, even with them, you would think that people would just skip past the people who got 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 subscribers and go straight to them and employ them because they got so many subscribers. They got some endorsements, okay? What I did hear, you all, is that Tasha K, her show was bought out for about a week. This is alleged. Somebody told me this, that BET bought her show for a whole week because she had some tea that she had been sitting on, and BET heard about it and was like, we don't want this to mess up our clients, whoever these clients were that Tasha K had tea on, because you know Tasha gonna put it on her channel, okay? But I'm hearing that BET allegedly gave her some money, bought her out for a whole week, so they must have gave her a nice check. They bought her out for a whole week so that she did not put out that tea. Okay? So what I'm saying is, you know, these people already have millions of subscribers. So, you know, hopefully, I mean, I guess it's nothing wrong with being optimistic. It's nothing wrong with having big dreams, that they will skip them and come to us and say, this little lady sitting in her car got talent. You know, oh my God, Tatum Badissi, okay? He's talking about the pink door. What is the pink door? Oh, it's his Badissi. What is that? You know, maybe people would want to come into our sector, even with Fab Babe. I mean, what is Fab Babe? What does she got? Well, whatever Fab Babe got, maybe they'll look at her and see if she got talent. You know, any of us, okay? Even Tracy, look at her and see, okay. I mean, that would be nice if they did that, but we'll see. I'm not going to say no. I've heard people say no, you're not going anywhere. But I also know there's a God. I also know that God is always in control. Okay? All right. Now, if anybody want to call in, 804-528-7766. And if not, then I will be ending my show, because this is all I didn't really want to be on long. I just wanted to come to you all, let you all know what was on my mind concerning the T.S. Madison Geo split. You know, I'm thinking, you know, there's a lot of great managers out there. It's unfortunate that he had to try to defame her character. In my opinion, that's what he's trying to do. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that the personal is getting in the way of the business, and it really makes you not even want to be friends in the business. It really makes you, you know, you want to employ your friends. You want to bring your friends with you, because that's what we have when we have people, when we're all from the projects. You all know we're all from the projects. People, not you all, but people from the projects. They all want to reach back like that. Who is it, y'all? MC Hammer. Remember what MC Hammer did, y'all? Remember MC Hammer? He went broke employing all these damn people. When you went to see MC Hammer, the whole damn stage was packed with people. He was trying to employ everybody. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. You called right when I said I'm going to be leaving soon. What is your comment on T.S. Madison and Jill?
Hey Nicole, how you doing? It's
Hello.
Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Nicole, I don't see that as defaming her character. Something went wrong. We don't know what went wrong. He never said anything. Basically, all he said is how hurt he is. I'm at work, so that's why I'm calling. But he just said that he was hurt. He never defamed their character.
Well,
She was
well,
mean.
that
She
is
talked
your
to nice shit.
hold on, Stacy. That is your opinion.
True.
This is my viewpoint.
I understand.
In my viewpoint, when a person comes out that used to be your friend, he starts talking about them behind your back. In my opinion, it is some kind of way. It is a way of to defame your character. In my opinion,
Okay. But
I mean, we
Nicole,
see
he
things
said that's what
differently.
she was doing, going around talking to everybody behind each other's back. He didn't talk behind her back. Go back and listen to Teresa's live. The man is
I don't gotta
talking.
listen to
And
nobody's
he just
live.
haven't heard Maddie's side.
I listen to him. I don't need to listen to nobody.
Oh, well, I don't mean it like that. No disrespect at all. No disrespect at all. But that's where I seen him at. Now, we haven't heard what TS had to say, but, and that's what he was saying. I'm waiting on my next move. And it sounds like this been over a couple of days or a week ago, this happened.
Right.
So I don't know, but I don't think. Well, this is my opinion, and you said call this and for the thought, but I really don't think he defamed her. You could tell that he was hurt. You could tell that he. Well, what he said was how she talked to him and how she tried to tag all of them against each other. He said, you got your show. Now you don't need me. Now, did she have to let him go and get new managers? We don't know.
Now, Stacy, let me ask you this before I switch on to the next caller. If somebody said that about you, and in a business sense, and they said these things about you to me, and I might want to give you a couple of $1 million, and I'm thinking, man, all she do is pit people against each other. All she do is talk behind people's backs. Oh, bad business practices. Is that defaming your character or what? Is that
No,
do you think that I want to give you some money if you a shit starter? But it's the way you don't know how the person is
no,
gonna take
no.
it.
What's going to hurt him? I mean, what's going to hurt him? Who else going to work with
Do
him?
you think that I would want to work with you?
No, no. But
Do
again,
you
what
think
the
that
man
it might have
said.
something to do with your character? Am I assassinating your character? It ain't got to be on a big level. It could be on a small level. Do you think that I'm taking money out of your pockets by saying these things about you? Would you feel a kind of way?
I didn't hear all the money part. To that part, I didn't hear. What I heard was they were in a meeting and she was telling them what I woo woo woo, but she was going behind each other's back and talking about each other. He never thought that she would do it to him.
All
That's
right.
what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what the man said.
Okay, I'm gonna take another call.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Nicole.
Stacy. I don't think she kind of understood what I was saying. Sometimes people, I guess people are saying when I'm saying defamation of character, people think that it got to be or assassinating a person's character. They think that it got to be to the point where you're drawing blood. Like I'm saying, sometimes people can hear that they might want to work with a person, and then you're saying things about that person that's not in a positive light. To me, that could be a defaming the character. But a lot of people don't like to agree with me, y'all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, this is Miss Nicole, Tyler Car Chronicles. What is your comment on T.S. Madison and Gio?
Hey, my comment doesn't go to them. I'm still waiting for more information. This y'all mean from Philly,
Oh, hey, y'all
but
mean.
I'm still waiting for more information. So I really haven't formulated an opinion on that. But I do have something to say about the power bottom
Somebody said that's
preaching.
not true at all. Stacy said that's not true.
What's not true?
Oh no, I don't. Go ahead, sir. I'm just reading her comment.
Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah. He said he threw in the towel and he was waving his white surrender flag, and that he's finished and that he's gonna stop attacking you. I guess that was an indirect way of him trying to message to you. Please do not mention his name, but we still have unanswered questions over here
Oh,
concerning
with
him.
Mr. J. Wilson, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
still bringing up my name. I think he is very hurt because in a way he misled his flock. Now you all don't have to think that I'm saying this thing. I gotta clarify things to people because I'm the one saying these things on camera. Just because I'm saying this don't mean you all gotta feel the same doggone way. I gotta clarify that because some people they take things that I say and think I'm speaking for them. I am not. Okay, so I gotta clarify that to certain people. I said it. You can take it how you want to take it. To me, misleading his flock.
And I received
Thank you. Receive that,
it.
okay? To me, he's misleading his daggone flock because he did not. He told them that he was going to tell them about the mark and the meeting the parents and the son dinner. He did not, because how would I even know if my callers did not call in to tell me that this is how they felt? So in a way, I'm doing the video and I'm talking about this because maybe your view, you might got rioter lives, Jay Wilson, but guess what? You got a lot of
That's
people.
the
You got
that's
a
the
lot of people that watch you that are not rioter lives. They're just basic viewers who want the answers, and so they called into my show to tell me so that I could be some kind of a voice for them. So they let me know, Jay Wilson, that you did not speak on this, that you said you was going to buy all these gifts, you didn't buy the gifts, and so now you want me to shut up.
Yeah. And what was the number of people that he mentioned that he was going to get gifts to? Was it 11?
It was 11. He's supposed to be buying these 11 gifts to
And he
give to
didn't
people.
even share with us one. And this is what he said. He said he would tell this. He said he would, put that out there.
Yeah, so instead of him being mad at me or mad at you all, the viewers who came and told it to me, he need to be focused on his own platform and worry about what he got going on over there, whether I'm talking about him or not. If you want to do commentary on me, man, that's good. But don't tell me in your commentary what you think I should do. Because apparently you told this to your viewers, and your viewers called in to my show and told me what you were doing. And apparently they feel discarded. They feel unwanted. They feel lied to. They feel like you told them something, you were going to do something and you didn't do it.
Yeah,
So
that's
don't
just the
get mad
hot
with
air
me.
that he just be putting out there. It's like he be selling wolf tickets a lot.
Yeah,
He can never do what he say he's going to do.
he getting mad with me about it. Like, the people came and told it to me. So I'm being a voice for the people. So either you're going to say you're going to do it, you're going to do the show, or not. Just say, I don't want to do the show. That's all you got to say, Jay Wilson. And then I would shut up and say, he said he didn't want to do it. Let's move on.
True.
Anything else you have to say, Yamin? 804-528-7766. If you all don't call in, I can go.
Now I'm gonna clear the lines for anyone else, but just get the clicks up, get the likes up.
Oh, yeah, get them likes up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
Oh, that Jay Wilson is in the chat. He said he loves me. Well, Jay Wilson, I love you too. But me and you have a difference of opinions. And also we have your viewers called into my show and said these things about you. So you may want to go talk to your viewers about this stuff. They told it to me, just like I got that information about El Teddy from Trey, Simply Trey, aka King McKinley. And you're mad with me because I'm putting it out. But I proposed something to you yesterday, Jay Wilson. You put out some information about me via email that you did not fact check. You said my daughter got pregnant at 14 and that I lived in the projects or in low income housing or something. So you may need to do a clarification on or fact check that, or you have my daggone number, Jay Wilson. You could call me and ask me that yourself, for real. If you cared about putting out the story, because see, I didn't really care about no damn L Teddy. I've only said it really one time on Wiley's show, which was a couple of months ago, and I haven't even brought it up. You keep bringing it up. It's a problem to you. You cared about it. You never had my number, Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, why are you telling lies? Jay Wilson, you say you never had my number. Me and you talked on your show last March, right before your birthday, Jay Wilson. See, you getting old as hell. We talked on your show. I called into your show, Miss Sexy Clean, and you invited me to your barbecue. You don't remember that? Yes, I called into your show. I even had your phone number. I had your personal number. Jay Wilson, me and you never spoke on the phone though. What is the real tea? Why are you over here for real? I want to know, what is the real issue? You're doing commentary on me. I'm doing commentary on you. But it seems that you have some type of issue. You're taking it personal. So I fight fire with fire, and then I fight fire with water. I'm going to put you out. I'm the water, you're the fire. I'm going to go ahead on and distinguish you after a minute. Okay? Now, you're saying you don't take this stuff personally, but yet you keep bringing up personal issues with you. So I had to go ahead on and bring up something personal to me so I can fight you with the fire. You understand that? Because you're so intellectual and so smart. Did I break that down correctly, or I need to go back to school or something for you to get what I'm saying? It could be extinguished or distinguished. With either one, you know what the hell I'm saying. It don't matter. It don't matter if it's extinguished or distinguished. Because you know what about communication? There are so many different languages in the world. Okay? It's so many languages in the world. Long as you understood what I said, that means that you understood it. So you answered the question whether you're trying to correct me or not. You answered the question. You see how that go? You cannot defeat me over here. You cannot defeat me by trying to say, oh, this word mean that word. We're not going to play those games, Jay Wilson. Either you're going to go on your channel and talk about Mark and meeting the family and how they felt about you and meeting Mark's son. And basically you're going to be talking to your audience because your audience called me. Your audience called me, Jay Wilson. So I don't know why you're getting upset with me. These are the people that support you and donate and cash app you. You should care enough about your people to make them happy. But all you do is deflect and try to come over here to try to make yourself something that you are clearly is not. Okay? That is what you do. And go back and watch my video, you all, because I know what I said. He's the one who's wrong, so you all go back and watch my video. Let him be right in the chat, but he don't know what he's talking about. Because I've never heard you extinguish a fire. Okay? He's so smart, but I've never heard people extinguishing a fire. Okay? Lord, he done went live. Why did he go live? This man, he don't need to be trying to go live on me. He don't need to be trying to go live on me. What he need to be doing is talking to his people about why he lied to them about Mark. That is what he need to be doing. Okay, anybody else want to call in so I can go? Like I said, Nicole alone and go back to your own platform. Thank you. This man is so pressed with me. Now he told all of you all that I want him to come over here. I don't want him over here. I never wanted him over here. He just want to come over here and pick. He wants to come over here and pick at my hair. He wants to come over here, pick at my teeth, pick at how I talk. Like, dude, just talk about you and Mark. Don't come over here talking about me at what I got on my channel. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. What is your comment?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nicole, what was that?
I don't know. He just come over here. He keep picking. He wants to go.
Yeah.
He says that I'm calling him over here.
No, not at all. We had questions.
Well,
Did you get any answers?
I didn't get any answers. All I got out of him is I need to say extinguished instead of distinguished. He told me some definitions of some words that he said that I used improperly.
Okay, so his newest deflection was pronunciation.
Yeah, pronunciation. I used the wrong pronunciation of some words, and so he came over here and he says LOL, like, who does that? And this man is supposed to be a college-educated dean from a school.
And then he runs. What was that, a hit and run? Like, what was it? I mean, it was a dud, man. It didn't even hit. It didn't even land.
He's over there, and then he's on his
I keep
channel.
I keep telling the bottom pastor about that.
Right.
I mean, if he wants to have real conversations, because we have real questions over here, if he want to have real dialogue, we're here for that. But that weak stuff that he's doing, that's really weak.
But
it didn't even hit neither.
He could have called in.
Exactly.
And whatever the problem was, we could have really discussed it on the phone. Now, he's mad. Like I said, he's mad with me because he said I repeated something that simply Trey said, but yet he was sent emails as well about me and my daughter. He has not even addressed that anymore. So why is it that you want me to address something about you with L. Teddy? What I told you I got it from, I mean, it's off of me. It's on Simply Trey. But let's talk about where did you get this email from about saying that my daughter got pregnant at 14 and I live in the projects or some damn where. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I really truly urge him to call in and play his cards right. In the dialogue. Right. That's all. But that whole little shenanigan he just tried to do in the chat, dumping litter in the chat. I mean, that went nowhere. I mean, I don't think he's really trying to give any true answers. And then he can only be but so credible coming from somebody that was damn near 50 before he got outed.
Right.
And then tried to flip the narrative and tried to get ahead of it to make it seem like he was out all along. Nah.
He got some kind of issues, and
he's very insecure. And I think that he's missing a chromosome. If you look close at his features, he looked like he has Down syndrome or features.
He got Down syndrome in his fat cells.
He looks like a cancer patient / Steve Harvey with Down syndrome.
He got Down syndrome in the fat cells. Okay.
Yeah, he got a thick tongue just like people with Down syndrome, and he keeps his mouth open. Yeah. I can't stand to even listen to him for an extended length of time. Because he's so monotone and boring.
Right. It's crazy. Yeah. I feel I want to feel sorry for him. The
only time he becomes jolly is when it's for super chat time, before the pay chats, whatever they call.
Well apparently someone called into the show, I think it was Sunday night, and I said that he's like a pebble in my shoe because he gets on my nerves, but apparently I'm like a pebble in his shoe. I'm getting on his damn nerves. Because he brought me up today in his broadcast. I was listening to it about T.S. Madison, and next thing I know, he brings me up talking about I want him to come on my show, and I'm thinking, dude, if I wanted that, I could email you. I can call the number that I do have in my phone. I don't need to go back and forth like this for real. That's stuff that you do. You play those kind of games.
Keep ruffling his feathers. We know how to play the game. Keep ruffling his feathers. And keep your foot on his hemorrhoids. I'm going to have to keep my foot on his hemorrhoids, because apparently they're starting to bleed. And, I am a nurse. I've taken care of hemorrhoids before.
Okay, so apparently I'm gonna have to go ahead on and pack the hemorrhoids up. Okay, stop the bleeding and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, all right.
She
Thank
said
you.
it. I'm out of here.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.
Tracy is in the chat going in, y'all. Y'all are going in on Jay Wilson because Jay Wilson, y'all, is unhappy. But anyway, I'm not going to make this video about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson is unhappy. I'm not going to make him change the status of the video because this is what he wants. I don't want to be talking about Jay Wilson because if I wanted to talk about you, Jay Wilson, I would have put you in my title. See, this is what I do. I will put you in my title and then I will talk about you like a damn dog. But I'm not going to do that. You're not the star of the show. The star of the show is T.S. Madison and Gio. And Gio quitting. Okay, so you go ahead on and make me the star of your show. Go ahead on and have everybody coming at me. It's okay. And while you do that, maybe tomorrow I may come back and add you in my show tomorrow. And we're going to get it popping again because all you're doing is getting on my damn nerves, irritating me, and I'm going to go ahead on and start asking more questions. Okay? I'm going to ask more questions about you. See, I'm not going to roast and gag you. I'm going to hit you with that truth serum. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to find out about you, your fat cells. You know, we're going to find out if you got any sisters and brothers. We're going to find out about why you're not choir directing anymore. We're going to find out, are you and Mark really together? And we really want to know what happened at that dinner. Those are the things we care about. We don't care about you roasting and gagging my wigs and if I knew what words mean. None of that matters. Okay? And another thing, Jay Wilson, before I go, if you think that this is something that's going to get you seen by TV execs, no TV execs want no unprofessional queen like you. You're very unprofessional. You are very unprofessional. You are a provocateur and an antagonist. Do you think that anybody would want to hire you to work on a TV show? I'll wait. You're not professional. Then you're probably going to sit on your show, look all condescending like you got all the brains, all of the smarts, and talk down on another black woman. Do you think that, and it's Black History Month, do you think TV execs are watching you? I'll wait. So while you're over there trying to clown me, I'm going to just hit you with some truth and some matter of fact. I'm going to hit you with some cognitive learning that you may need because you got cognitive dissonance over there. I'm going to hit you with some news or things that you can use because you know, sometimes you are getting a little old because you forgot that I did call into your show. You forgot that I had your number and your email address. So while you're over there doing that, just think about that with everybody trying to get TV shows on YouTube. Be the change you want to see. Okay. All right. Anybody else want to make a phone call? Messy church queen on easy read and trying to be something he is not. So I said, Jay Wilson, TV One said no. How does anyone watch him? I don't know. He says that I want him to come on my show. I don't want him on my damn show. He is annoying. I don't want you on my show, Jay Wilson. I would have called you and asked you. I would have called and asked you. I'm not the type of person that antagonize you and irritate you and provoke you to come on my show. I don't do that. I'm not trying to get numbers. I actually do have a job. You're the one who don't have a job. All right, y'all. I'm going to get ready to go. We're going to get ready to go so y'all can go over there and just ask him some questions. See if he'll answer y'all questions, okay? Ask him some questions, y'all. See if he'll answer any of our questions, okay? Now he's over there with Tatum Badissi, and he think that if he's over there with Tatum Badissi, he's gonna get a role on the show. He's gonna get a job on the show. Nobody's gonna hire you, Jay Wilson. Tatum Badissi is not gonna hire you. You worrisome as hell. You are annoying. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Shout out to all my moderators, Shrimpy, Battle Cat, Manny, and Kind to Me. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to all my viewers out there. Shout out to Yamin and Stacy for calling in. And I hope you all have a great rest of y'all day. If anything else pop off with the Geo and Madison, I will be back. Okay? All right, y'all. Love y'all. Mwah. Mwah. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Like shopping, getting my nails done. I'm a